What's up, pups? How you guys doing? I'm doing great, thanks for asking. So, Doctor Who Series 4. Wow, this is gonna be difficult to review. The emotions. There are many. So up until now, even though the Doctor has had different companions, it's still been predominantly about Rose, at least to me. Because I feel like Rose is mentioned quite often, and especially in season 4 we saw the glimpses of her here and there, so it's yes, been about Martha, and yes, been about Donna, but it's mostly been about Rose. But this season really seemed to bring a close to anything and everything to do with Rose. And because of that, I have a lot of emotions. Rose gets her doctor, crying. Mickey and Martha, I like it, crying. Donna forgetting about the doctor, crying. Like I said, I seriously don't think I'll get through this video without crying. At least once. It's going to happen. So right now, my internal feels are at war because I really, really love Rose. Like, a lot. But I also really, really love Donna. Like, almost more than I love Rose. Like, it's so close. It's so close. And I think a big part of that is that I relate more to Donna than I do Rose. And I'm not just saying that because of the hair thing. I just relate more to her personality. She's boisterous and outgoing and loud and independent, and I see those traits in myself. I liked Rose on screen because the tension between her and the doctor was like so enthralling. And I like Donna because she's so independent and like unneeding of the doctor, and she's just there for the ride, and I love that about her. So I don't know who I like more. It's like a very close tie for my favorite companion right now. There are a few things this season that made me literally laugh out loud. Like, for instance, when Dr. Donna, which we'll talk about, screws up the controls with the Daleks and they start spinning out of control, and Captain Jack walks by one and he's like, out of the way! And he like pushes it and the Dalek's like, wah, wah. I was like, this is amazing. I think I replayed it like 3 times. The TARDIS hauling Earth back into orbit was also kind of funny to me. I don't know why. I was just like, this is like a box and you're hauling a planet. What is this? I just want to mate. Well, you're not mating with me, sunshine. That's like the best part. Dr. Donna, so being her for Halloween. I really want to be Dr. Donna for Halloween. I was planning on being Rose from one of the episodes, and now I've decided that I'm just gonna be Dr. Donna because I love it. That's fantastic. Dr. Donna, love her. So a minor issue that I had with this season, and I say minor because I enjoyed it, but it was also kind of like a very confusing thing to me. So the doctor gives Rose this some kind of doctor human duplicate, right? But do you guys remember what the doctor said about Jenny, his daughter? You're an echo at best. So that's sort of what this human doctor is, an echo, right? A flesh and blood thing for Rose to make out with and love and grow old with in her parallel universe. And while I think it's super weird and strange, since I don't understand how a Time Lord human can exist, but a human Time Lord can't exist, I just don't understand why the doctor said that Donna would burn up with the overwhelming information. But if she's literally 50-50, and this facsimile creature, doctor, is 50-50, what? But I will admit that I cried like a baby because I was so happy for Rose that she finally got her doctor. Thinking about it makes me want to cry. I don't want to cry, but it was so like, oh my god, that scene. You guys, that scene when Rose was like, that day on the beach, when I told you I loved you and you said, ah, and then you disappeared, what did you say? And then the doctor says, Rose, ... And then this facsimile says, I love you, in her ear. And then she kissed him. Oh my god. I lost it! I'm gonna lose it again! So even though I don't understand it, oh god, I'm crying now. Even though I don't understand it, I still really liked it. Does that make sense? Stop crying. Honorable mentions. Okay, so partners in crime. I mainly just love this episode for the fact that there was that Dr. Donna through the looking glass scene, like when they were having a conversation through the windows. Also, as creepy as the adipose were, being made of fat, they were kind of cute. I will admit, they're kind of cute. Turn left. The return of Rose! since we've been seeing her all season, but now she's like here. Donna was so brave in this episode though, and I loved it. Like just, and seeing what the world would be like without the doctor was like super depressing. Waters of Mars. Now I understand from what I've done my research on, this is not technically a part of season 4, it's like a special episode, but creep factor times 10,000? That was like the scariest creature ever. Those aliens were literally something else. Like they made those contacts. I understand they were just basic Halloween contacts, but holy crap, they were terrifying. Favorite episodes. Silence in the Library, Forest of the Dead. Creepy, creepy, creepy. But I really liked River's song and I can't wait to see what role she plays in the future seasons. But the Bashta Narada are another species that I'm adding to my do not ever want to encounter list. Midnight. I seriously love the creep factor to this episode too. It's just such a great concept for an episode, and I think it makes it even creepier and scarier that we never actually see what the creature looks like. It just takes over Sky's body and you never see it. And so the finale, and I'm gonna go off of the actual finale and then the end of time finale. The Stolen Earth, Journey's End. How do I even start with this episode? The Daleks are back, Davros is back. There was such an overwhelming amount of information happening in all of these episodes. It was insane. Dr. Donna? Okay, I'm really liking this. Duplicate Doctor? Okay. What? So I did a little bit of research on Davros on the Doctor Who Wikipedia page. I don't really know if I have like any feeling towards him. I did feel kind of bad for him. I have this weird tendency to feel really bad for people even if they're bad themselves. And I feel like he was taken advantage of by that crazed Dalek. I don't remember his name right now. But I felt really bad because the doctor was like, come with me, I'll save you. And Davros was like, hell no, I won't go. And I was like, but it's so sad though. I don't know, I'm weird. I thought it was a little sad. But thanks to Davros sending his crazy lightning strike into Donna, he awakened Dr. Donna. Like it a lot. I'm obsessed with Dr. Donna. I really am. And when I went up to Universal, if you guys saw my vlog that I posted a few days ago, and they had all of that Doctor Who stuff, I tried so hard to find a Tennant sonic screwdriver, and they don't sell them. They only have Matt Smith sonic screwdrivers. I don't want Matt Smiths. I want David Tennant's. They don't sell it anywhere. And End of Time Part 1 and Part 2. So you find out the Master's back. Okay. Then you find out Gallifrey's coming back, and oh wait, they're not so nice. Another super overwhelming set of episodes. And the Doctor's regeneration. I can't cry. I don't want to cry. The scenes that led up to his regeneration, from the flashbacks to him visiting Donna and Martha and just, I'm trying so hard. I actually watched this on purpose at work because I knew that I couldn't make a scene if I was watching it at work, and I wouldn't cry uncontrollably because I had to keep it together because I was at work. Because I knew that if I watched this at home, I don't even know what kind of mess I would have been. A very hot one. A very hot mess. But David Tennant saying, oh my god, I can't even get it out because I'm gonna cry. When he said, I don't want to go. Holy crap. It's like all of the stuff that I kept in from watching at work is coming out now. It was like way too sad. Why do you do this to me, Doctor Who? I still think that Christopher Eccleston is my favorite Doctor, even though he only had 1 season. But because David Tennant had 3 seasons, and he just, oh my god, he was like the perfect Doctor. Like he played it so well. And David Tennant himself is just an amazing actor. So it's almost like it's not just the Doctor leaving, it was like David Tennant knew that his role was ending. So when he said I don't want to go, it didn't just feel like the Doctor not wanting to go. It felt like David Tennant didn't want to leave the role. And that made me kind of sad too. But holy crap, you guys. It was so intense. What is this? This show is like so intense. No other fandom has made me cry this much except for Harry Potter. Doctor Who, what are you doing? I'm not sure how I feel about Matt Smith just yet, because I know at the end of End of Time Part 2, after David Tennant regenerates, you see Matt Smith for a very quick second. And it was right when the TARDIS was like malfunctioning and it was gonna crash and stuff, and he's like, fingers, hands, ears, feet, okay. I was like, all right, he seems kind of quirky. So I don't know how I'm gonna feel about Matt Smith, because I feel like he might be a little too quirky for me. I guess I'll just have to watch. I have 3 seasons with him, and then I can start with Peter Capaldi, which I have on recording, because it was so hard for me not to want to go to the movie theater right across the street from my house this past Monday and go watch the premiere, even though I wouldn't know what's going on. I had to like try so hard. I'm like, don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go. But just seeing Doctor Who in a movie theater would have been awesome. Haven't started season 5 yet because my Netflix has been down for a few days. I'm really not sure why, but every time I try to log on, it's like error, error, and I'm like, come on, man. I just want to watch Doctor Who. As soon as that comes back up, I will be starting season 5. I've been barreling through them. Once I start, I probably watch like 5 or 6 episodes in a day because I try to watch on the weekend. So I'm hoping that I can finish Doctor Who, if not this weekend, then sometime this week, so I can put out the Series 5 reaction next weekend, which would be ideal. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, if this is the first video that you're seeing of mine, hi, I'm Kayleigh. You should subscribe by hitting that red button right down below and we can become best friends forever. Links to my Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, and Instagram are also in the description bar. I will see you guys in a few days with another video. Also, before I go, I should note, I sometimes live tweet Doctor Who episodes. And I've told you guys this before, so make sure that you follow me at my Twitter, Avada_Kedavra, right here, and a link down below. I don't really announce when I'm going to be live tweeting, I just kind of do it. So if you want to see me live tweet some episodes, that'll be up there. Also, if you're still watching at this point, please leave a comment down below and let me know what episode you would like me to film my reaction. I've been getting a lot of comments that you guys would actually like me to film my reaction to one of the Doctor Who episodes. Like literally film it as I'm watching. And I'm totally cool with doing that. But if there's a specific episode, maybe in season 5 or in season 6, that I should be filming, like you guys want to see my reaction right then and there, leave a comment down below with that episode title so I know what episode I should live film my reaction. So if that makes any sense. Alright you guys, peace out, Trouts.